And here we go. We have our second defensive player being drafted in this year's 2024 NFL draft, and the Seattle Seahawks are getting an absolute dog. According to Jordan Schultz, the Seahawks are taking Byron Murphy from Texas Longhorns. This dude can do everything along the defensive line, and the two most important things in the NFL is getting to the quarterback and protecting your quarterback. And the guy, Byron Murphy, is a guy who can do everything you want at the NFL level. In this video, we're going to break down who Byron Murphy is, what he adds to the team, and why I think this Seahawks new regimen is going to change everything for the future of Seattle. But before we jump into why Byron Murphy is a good draft pick, make sure you guys do me a favor and leave a letter grade down below. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, it is free. Doesn't cost anything to join the family, and we're going to be covering the Seahawks for the entirety of this year's NFL draft and the offseason as well. But with that being said, let's dive into what Byron Murphy brings to Seattle. Now, the first thing you notice about Byron Murphy is his production score, his athleticism score, his total score at the NFL Combine was off the charts, was one of the best in the entire NFL Combine, was actually number one in total score for defensive tackle. It has a good combination of power, strength, size, quickness, and versatility as an interior D lineman at Texas, and the NFL says he will become a good starter within 2 years. For me, I think this guy has complete boom potential. I think he's going to be massive. Now, when you look at his strengths from last season, he has a compact frame, carries outstanding lean muscle. I think the dude is built for the NFL, right? He also uses twitchy, controlled bursts to, light up the gaps and disrupt play development. He's got an elite combination of strength, balance, flexible power in his lower half, something you need for your interior defensive linemen. He's got quick strike hands to help maneuver around blocks and chase play development. He's got pass rush driven by relentless energy, and just gets the edge to edge quickness is unbelievable as well. And I think there are some weaknesses to his game you guys can see if you want to look at him, but there's a lot of people, especially some AFC scouts, that say, I know people talking about Sweat, but Murphy is a guy who will be the better pro. If he was bigger, he would be talked about as much as any defensive tackle in the NFL draft. They get him with their first pick here. And while we look at the defensive, depth chart here, you talk about now the versatility and the depth that you have in the interior defensive linemen. You have Leonard Williams, Jarran Reed, Draymond Jones, Boye Mafe. I mean, this is going to be one of the most lethal interior defensive lines in all of football. And when you look at them from last season, this is a team who could not stop the run to save their lives. 4.6 in yards allowed per rush, number 31 in rush yards allowed per game, and 30 in rushing touchdowns allowed per game, as well as 13 in QB sack percentage. They need to find a way to get to the quarterback as well as stop the run, and Byron Murphy brings exactly that to the Seattle Seahawks team, who is going to revitalize what their defense was last year under Mike Macdonald. This is going to be a brand new football team going into next season, and Byron Murphy is a steal at pick number 16. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about Byron Murphy. I will be dropping more in-depth videos about this pickup and the rest of the pickups for the entire draft later on, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.